market, there are always bargain properties to be found. But how? Let's look at a home hunting strategy to find the best deals for your next rental property. If you are a bargain investor who is looking to purchase a rental home and save thousands of dollars in the process, then these strategies are for you. Nobody wants to lose their home to foreclosure. It's awful for everyone involved. In the end, the bank has a property that they need to sell. These properties are very often damaged and in need of significant work. The bank is not in the rental business, so they want out of the property as soon as possible. This situation provides for an excellent opportunity for a qualified buyer to swoop in and pick up a great deal. The bank may be selling foreclosed property in two different ways. Auction. If the home is being sold by auction, the buyer needs to ensure they are registered for the auction, have provided the required documentation and/or advanced funds, and then participate in the bidding. If the interest in the home is high, it may not be such a great deal. But if the interest in the home is low, you could end up buying a home for tens of thousands of dollars less. Auctions are a great way to get a deal. MLS. The bank may opt to simply list the home and have an agent take care of the sale for them. No problem. The listing will indicate that the home is bank-owned, and there is no harm in tossing out a lowball offer. The worst that happens is that you don't get it for that price. No harm there. Now, if you have previously seen the same house at auction and it didn't sell, then the house will most likely be listed on MLS. Now you may be able to negotiate a sweet deal. It pays to watch for auctions as well as foreclosures. You really have nothing to lose. Be aware that as a purchaser of a foreclosure or bank-owned property, you have extra work to do. You may need to provide proof of purchasing power, advance funds, may not be able to see the inside of the property in advance, and will need to complete a title search to determine any other liens on the property. Ensure you do your due diligence before jumping into a foreclosure. Check with your lawyer. A tax sale is when one or more properties are sold by a municipality to recover unpaid property taxes on the property. These properties are sold by public auction or public tender and can often be purchased far below market value. The highest offer over the minimum bid price wins the purchase. This means the property could sell for a very low price, especially if there's no significant interest. But how does this happen, you wonder? How does an owner end up losing the property over unpaid taxes? Often, the owner has passed away and no person has come forward to claim the property through inheritance. It could also be a situation of income insufficiency and the owner tried to sell the property without success. These are just some examples of how a municipality comes to a point where they need to sell the property in order to recover outstanding taxes. If you are looking at a tax sale home, ensure you complete your due diligence. Once you own the property, you will be legally responsible for it, including any environmental contamination, mortgages or liens on the property, subject to any easements, etc. If the home has people living in it, you will also be responsible to legally evict the occupants. The purchase will be as is, and you may not be able to inspect the property in advance of the purchase. This is truly a case of buyer beware when buying a bargain property. In short, there are many properties all across the country that the savvy investor can snap up for a bargain. Just be aware that most bargains require extra work and creative planning. After all, if it was easy, everybody would buy a bargain. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great videos. Thanks for watching.